It now costs an average of $162.47 for one person to attend an NHL game in 2025. But what if you took that same amount of money to see one of the best college hockey teams in the country instead? Would it actually be cheaper than watching the pros, or are college hockey games just as expensive as NHL games? Well, to find out, I went to watch the number 3 ranked Minnesota Gophers with the goal of buying these 6 things that the Fan Cost Index uses to measure the average cost of attending a game for every NHL team to see if going to a college game is actually any cheaper. And first up was getting a ticket. Now, the average cost for an NHL ticket tends to be around $70 to $80, and even then, your seats usually aren't that great. But in college, the arenas are much smaller, meaning I was able to sit in the 6th row on center ice for just $28 a ticket. And since I used TickPick, there weren't any BS hidden fees at checkout. But that meant next up was getting to the stadium. Now, I've been to NHL games where parking can cost as much as $45, and even though I didn't see any prices that were that crazy, I still didn't feel like paying $12 to park. So instead, I just split an Uber, which cost me less than $5.50 each way. Then once I got into the arena, I headed straight to the beer cart and picked up this tall boy for $11.49, and then made my way to the concession stand where I got a hot dog for $7.19, both of which were cheaper than at almost any NHL arena. However, I still had one more item to buy to complete this challenge, and I already knew it was going to be the most expensive thing I'd bought all night. But even after paying $35 for this hat, I still managed to spend less than $100 for an electric night of hockey. Don't sleep on college puck.